Hey guys, it's Ayin. This is the quest, The Artisan. Enjoy watching.
Comes toil and strife. The soil he tills will be his grave. Over the seas and far away.
King Camoran Eridan knows his... Pretend we're old friends catching up after a long absence. I don't want to blow my cover just asking for help.
Great acting.
I need an assistant to do some delicate tasks, and you've got the right look about you. I'm part of an undercover investigation into a string of thefts in Marbruk. The Artisan is a master of his... The Artisan targets local Altmer, so I draw suspicion. We must capture the Artisan before the Queen is targeted. Take my notes.
Hell.
The law of meat, hide, and bone obligates us to use every fleshy thing in the air on the...
It's hard to avoid it. Between you and me, I hope the Artisan never gets...
Because the thief's obviously a Bosmer. It would only strain relations in the Dominion, further than they've already been strained. Bosmer culture considers theft to be an art, and the closer the object to the victim's heart, the better the theft. And there's more than a few Bosmer who are unhappy with the Altmer building Marbruk and Valenwood.
This one assures you, none of the wood here violates.
Animal husbandry. One of the few jobs... You know what I think? That old banker Talqua paid a thief to steal from the rich Altmer so they'd pay to keep their valuables with them. Well, the Artisan only targets Altmer who don't use the bank.
Hello?
Always work to do. Keeps one very busy, yes? Always work to do. Keeps one very busy, yes? Oh, it is your lucky day. This one recently came into possession of one of the Artisan's messages. Rich Zuzik does not run a charity. He has kittens to feed. As the Zuzik understands, you have connections with a guild of like-minded individuals. Here, forge copies, and Zuzik shall give a commission. Yes, the Bosmer religion does not allow the use of paper, so they use animal hides instead. Not many use it in Marbruk.
Behave yourself.
Fine goods for sale?
You approach knowing what you want. I was once like that not that long ago. Correlate hears and sees much, but it is difficult to recall when one's stomach rumbles so. This one did not serve the Dominion for 3 years to be treated like this. Fine. Correlate saw Bosmer infiltrating the bank.
I apologize in advance for any delay in service. My friend...
Have I ever?
There's been a steady stream of Altmer depositing valuables here since the thefts began. I'd like to see that. I'm an expert in security. No one can enter the bank without keys, and only I and my apprentice Nidris have them.
If you need banking services, my master Talqua can assist you downstairs. Ah, working with Cinnar. I noticed you making friends in the market. If you figured it out, there's no use keeping up pretenses. My initial plan was to exercise the right of theft. I steal precious objects from the Altmer, then demand they leave Marbruk for their return. It turns out the Altmer don't respect the rights, so I return them. Now, I simply let Altmer hatred do the job for me. You'll know soon. Now, I tipped off the guards that the Artisan was in the bank, and here you are, sneaking about. I advise you leave.
Did you find out who the Artisan is? The bankers! Why didn't I see it before? You have my thanks for finding him. But now we have to deal with the mess he left behind. The bastard returned the stolen items to the wrong houses. He then sent anonymous letters to the victims framing the owners for the crime. They too easily believe their neighbors stole from them. And we've only just been able to prevent any violence. I appreciate the help. According to the letters, the items are in houses across Marbruk. You'll have...
Hello there. No doubt the Dominion will offer their help in exchange for an alliance. Greetings.
Hello there.
Thief! Aha! I caught you red-handed, Artisan. Thieves just can't help returning to the scene of the crime, can they? Pinning the blame on someone else? I won't fall for that. How do you explain those stolen goods you're carrying? You know Cinnar? Well, this doesn't prove anything. You might have heard his name in relation to your own investigation. An excellent idea. I was just about to propose. Cinnar is on the upper city tier, near the entertainment pavilion.
The biggest liar in Tamriel is...
No doubt the Dominion will offer their help in exchange for an alliance, turning the misfortunes of others...
What?
Captain, I bring great news.
I'm afraid you have me mistaken.
Captain Cinnar, I have detained the Artisan. No time to thank me. I must return to my rounds.
God strike you. I can't believe he just blew my cover. Please tell me you have good news. Thanks, Stender. Things were getting tense. I know you're not the Artisan, thanks to our careful investigations. You're free to go now. We'll return the items back to their original owners.